I'm on a mission to recreate the world's most complex designs from scratch. According to Midjourney AI, these three meet that description. Out of the three designs I have scaled, this is lacking number 1. Midjourney seems to have an app for 3D, and it's never heard of the term minimalistic. I could do one of two things with the layout: display grid or display flex. Going around the 3D effect was a daunting task. I met errors I never thought existed. One bug created a situation that certainly pushed me to the edges, some of which forced the best practices out of my mind. I felt like getting a baseball bat and creating a massacre of my computer, but I held on because that would be a waste of a good laptop. It's worth mentioning that most 3D websites normally require pre-rendered elements from dedicated websites such as Spline, BlendSwap, or Clara.io. Always check the license and terms of use before using any 3D elements from these websites. Blender is also an option. As me as I am, I use the transform property, specifically the perspective and rotate values. These are applied to individual elements on the page to create the illusion of depth. I added the CSS animation and gradients as well to get a dynamic and interactive feel. Transform property along with the skew value to create the illusion of tilting elements. Overall, the filter and drop shadow combination created the shadows behind the elements. At this point, I've used display grid so many times that its inventors are certainly holding a conference to cancel me. Almost 90% of the viewport is occupied, and I'm not even close to covering 60% of the elements in this design. Looks like I'm gonna need a bigger grid. Animations and keyframes were the last conquistadors in this undertaking. It's important to note that some of these options require vendor prefixes for compatibility with different browsers, and that, my friends, brings us to the final result, the moment of truth. A true work of art. If you want to see the responsive designs and a super in-depth step-by-step tutorial on how I pulled off these miracles, just let me know in the comments. Follow and subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you soon for more exciting projects. Stay creative.